Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Grand Final Day 2023. Linwood Park is ready to rock. We have 6 grand finals. First up, the under-12 boys decider between Camden Tigers and Oran Park Rovers. I'm Mike Sheen. Great to have your company this morning through Jump Media and Macarthur Sports Radio. Great to have you along for the ride today. The trophies will be handed out at the end of today's proceedings. Let's have a look at the teams for our first match, the under-12 boys decider between Camden Tigers and Oran Park. For Camden Tigers, they line up this way: 12, Aidan Garai; 9, Askin Vassallo; 15, Carter Best; 6, Charlie Frapple; 4, Cody Quinn; 8, Cooper Carlson; 2, Jaden Beecham; 11, Liam Tasker; 10, Lucas Noon; 3, Max Fleming; 13, Mitchell Watson; 7, Pierre Farm; 5, Ryan Menevsky; 1, Sebastian Matto; and 14, Xavier Austin. For Oran Park, they line up this way: 6, Anthony Macri; 10, Anthony Gergis; 44, Ari Goldsmith; 30, Asher Hopper; 21, Hunter Fulco; 23, Jesse Mamaliti; 17, Joel Ranga; 11, Josh Mamaliti; 1, Kyan Garner; 4, Luke Hogan; 14, Mel Collins; 7, Reese Franco; 8, Ryan Mushalbawa; 9, Sam Davies; and 12, Shorav Sharma. Our referee for today's match is William Amies. Lachlan Campbell and Raphael Lawton are the assistants, and Jim Bakatzidis is our 4th official. Teams posing for the photos. The crowd coming to life here at Linwood Park. Already a great crowd in. The first of 6 on Grand Final Day. Tigers in the orange and black, Oran Park in their traditional black and white stripes. Only moments away from kick-off in this one. Just a reminder, it's 25 minutes each way in this one, the under-12s. They don't play full distance, they only go 25 each way. We build up during the day. Our next match, the under-13s, is 30 minutes each way, and the under-17s, 40 minutes each way before we get to the seniors, the Colts, and eventually first grade. All play 45 minutes each way, but this one, 25 each way. Looks like the teams are going to swap ends. So it'll be the Rovers defending the southern end. Oran Park defending the northern end. As I said, a great crowd building here at Linwood. Grand Final Day. Doesn't get much better than this. And we're ready to roll. William Amies has the whistle. And we're about set for the first decider of the day. Looks like we're ready to roll. Everybody's just about happy. Goals have been checked. The players are ready, 11 aside. Now we're in position, ready for the grand final to begin. There's the whistle. Grand final day is away. Camden Tigers and Oran Park Rovers doing battle. Should point out the Tigers have 2 teams. This is the Black Tigers team. These age groups are often sorted by club colours, so the Tigers have the orange and the black. The Black Tigers through to the grand final. For these boys, this is their moment, figuratively and literally, in the spotlight and the sunlight. A beautiful morning here at headquarters at Linwood Park. Sitting at about 12 degrees at kick-off. They'll have the first corner of the day after only about 45 seconds. It'll be a corner to the Tigers. They are playing on a slightly modified field here, the under-12s. Not quite full size. What a kick. Taken, brought into the near post. Good take there at the back. Good claim. Kyan Garner. Big take. From the number one. He's in the purple today. Both keepers wearing the purple kit. That was a great take from Garner there. The assistant tried to flag offside on this near side, but the referee... Oran Park fans trying to advise the referee that it was offside against Camden Tigers, but referee playing on. Oran Park trying to clear their lines. That's a good clearance up towards halfway. Photographer to the Stars, Kill Bennett there. Doing some defending. Great to see the signs up here at Linwood, cheering on the Tigers. Plenty of Rovers fans as well. Clearance there. Nice tackle, Oran Park. The defence is certainly a strong point for them in the opening couple of minutes. Referee says free kick to the Tigers. You can hear the crowd voicing their thoughts already. Oran Park trying to protest the decision, but referee rarely changes their mind. That was Anthony Gergis. It was Gergis trying to challenge the referee's decision, but it often falls on deaf ears. This is the same as often see. Ball headed back. Garner claims it well. In midfield, it's been camped in the Rovers half since the kick-off. The Rovers throw on the left-hand side. In fact, it'll be Camden Tigers taking the throw through Charlie Frappel. We'll have another throw deep on the right-hand side. Great to see a kaleidoscope of colour here at Linwood Park. Jerseys from not just all the MacArthur Football Association teams, but plenty of other sports and clubs being represented. Long throw in. Across the line, out for a Tigers throw. Played nearly 5 minutes first half. Headed into the box. Franco clears it. Now a little bit of support coming from Josh Mamaliti. Here's a chance for the Rovers towards halfway. Gergis can't get on the end of it though. Tigers doing well in defence. Good control there from Oran Park. That's Josh Mamaliti on the left wing. He can't keep it in. The assistant said it did stay in. Now it'll be a Rovers throw just their own side of halfway. We've played 5 minutes in the first half. No score on the board. This under 12 boys Division 1 Grand Final. Crowd making plenty of noise here at Linwood Park. Rovers into Camden territory for the first time. Sam Davies with the captain's armband for the Rovers. Looking for Josh Mamaliti down the left. Cleared away. Back to Davies in the pink boots. Out for a Rovers throw. Now Gergis. Looking back for Davies. Two number 9s coming together in Davies. And also Askin Vasallo. Wants it into midfield. Now it's Pierre Farm. Good tackle there from Shorav Sharma. The Rovers' defensive play ended with the throw on the eastern side of the ground. Played nearly 7 minutes first half. Plenty of tension in the crowd, as you could expect for grand final day. High ball forward from Oran Park. Not cleared away by the Tigers. Hopper gets it back. He'll just feed it forward. Burgess didn't quite run onto that one. We're intercepted by Farm on the left for Camden Tigers. Down that eastern touchline, but he runs out of space in front of the clubhouse. Those Tigers supporters on that far side. Tried to work it forward there, Oran Park through Franco. Oran Park able to clear towards halfway. There's been many shots on target in the opening 8 minutes of play. Good clearance there. Sam Davies, the skipper, getting back, sees it out, or didn't see it out, up towards halfway, but good defence from the Tigers, kept it in. Down the left-hand side, here's a chance, building nicely. Fleming brought down, good tackle. That was Sharma. Another good tackle, Oran Park win possession. The Rovers fans go up. This is only the pipe opener on grand final day. For these boys, it's their feature. First of 6, though. Be a real thrill for them to get the full live stream treatment. John Media and MacArthur Sports Radio once again combining, as we have all season long, bring you all the action of the MacArthur Football Association and the M League. Nearly 10 minutes gone, first half, no score on the board. It'll be a corner to the Tigers. Don't forget, if you're in Australia, you can text us up here at Linwood Park in our broadcast position. 0490 403 933 for those inside Australia. Ball is in the back of the net. There's the opening goal for the Tigers. They score on 10 minutes. It's gone in. Might have taken a deflection on the way through. And the Tigers lead the grand final 1-0. I think it was Askin Vassallo getting a touch on it. He's claiming it. So it's Tigers 1, Rovers 0 after 10 minutes in the grand final. Now what can Oran Park do in reply? Ball coming forward, Gergis. Gergis has a look from a long way out. Not a bad strike, away to the left-hand side. Be a goal kick for the Tigers. Crowd continuing to build here at headquarters, Linwood Park. Those watching outside of the local area, we're about an hour southwest of Sydney, on the southern outskirts of Campbelltown. And one did cross the line. The assistant did have the flag up on the near side. forward for the Rovers, wins the throw. Josh Memoliti gets it into the number 10. Cleared away by Camden Tigers. Get it up towards halfway. They have the advantage of the goal to Vassallo on 10 minutes. Crowd had already found their voice, but a goal adds to the drama of grand final day. Davies, the skipper, working hard up against the other number 9 in Vassallo. Long ball down the line. Shepherded over the line nicely for a goal kick. Good work from Davies there. Vassallo all over him. Did well to shepherd that one over the line and out. Now, Franco towards halfway. Haven't had much time in the opposition half Oran Park. Ball down the line looking for Josh Memoliti and Gergis. Midway through the first half. Already a goal on the board to the orange and black. Knocked away by Hopper. Camden not able to keep it in on this eastern side, on the western side. The broadcast side of Linwood Park. Just trying to nod it forward. All on halfway. Ranger. Hopper just pushes it forward nicely. Did well, just fed it through that pack of Tigers. Ranger on the right-hand side. Got a lot of room there. Gets it back on the 1-2. That's a lovely piece of play. He's brought down and wins the free kick. Nice play there from Joel Ranger. Free kick to Oran Park. About 15 metres inside Camden Tigers territory. Sends it in, nodded out by the Tigers. They'll get a throw here, Oran Park. On the northeastern corner of the ground. Confusion there, the throw not taken correctly, so the referee says we'll do it again, thanks. All in dispute on defensive third for the Tigers. They keep it in, no. Goes out for a throw to Oran Park. 15 minutes down, it's Camden Tigers 1, Oran Park 0. Mike Sheen with you today on Jump Media and Macarthur Sports Radio. If you're not able to watch the game in full, you'll be able to listen to it via Macarthur Sports Radio. Head to macarthursportsradio.com and click on the link, or find us on social media. Find us on Facebook. Search Macarthur Sports Radio, Twitter and Instagram at Mac_Sports Radio. That's where you can find us today. Try and keep the socials up to date. It's a busy day for all of us up here in the commentary area, so try and keep you up to date with everything throughout the day. You can enter that link or that page all day long if you want to follow all the games right through to first grade. Jump Media also streaming the action today. You can find it through their website, jumpmedia.com. media.com.au, and all the links are there through the live streaming page. Head to sports and you'll find the link fairly easily. It's not that hard to navigate. If I can find it, then it won't be that bad. The Tigers player down in midfield, so the referee's called a hold and the trainers come out, or the coaches come out. Don't think it'll be too serious. A couple of deep breaths. It was Pierre Farm who was down. Ball back into play. Franco on the right. Going to work it forward. Tyne Park throw. Can they find a goal before half-time? Inside 8 minutes remaining. Good pressure coming from the Rovers. All to the right-hand side of the Tigers' defence. They don't have many numbers out here on their right. A reload here through Davies. Takes on Farm, gets past him. Good ball forward. That's Mushabalwa. Out wide from Macri, sends it Goldwood, cleared away only briefly. Mushabalwa gets in once again. Farm away for the Tigers. This has been high-intensity football from the young boys in the under-12s. Mushabalwa getting in to do some defending. Farm once again. Knocks it forward. Davies. Wants his left. Gets it in, does he? No. Runs out of real estate on this western side. Crowd really making some noise here at Linwood today. Great to see and hear a big crowd in already for the under-12s. Easily a couple of hundred here for the first game of the day. Davies. Puts it out in front of Masalo, the goal scorer, scored on 10 minutes. Davies nods it down. Play on the call, Vassallo. Good clearance there from Garner. Had to scurry. It'll be a corner to the Tigers. They've had all three in the match so far. Free marking out the distance. Ball to the back post, cleared away by Oran Park. They'll get out of danger. Mushabalwa. Mushabalwa did well, but it'll be a Tigers throw. Thought he came off the Tigers last to number 8, but referee Amy's ruling otherwise. He's on the ball again. Mushabalwa. Macri knocks it down. Foul there on the Tigers. Only been 3 fouls in the match. A yellow card as well. In the way of... that was the number 14. The Rovers in Collins. He's into the book on 21 minutes. Only 4 minutes remaining in the first half. The first half has fairly flown by. Park sitting the 10 metres. Long ball into the box, and that one whistles wide at the right-hand post of Garner. Didn't have to do anything there. He was safe to watch that one sail over the byline and out. Good tackle there. Nice work from Ranga. He's made a couple of good tackles, Joel Ranga. Breaking here for it, Camden Tigers. Ball down the left-hand side. Can they keep it in? That's Aiden Garai. Throw to Camden Tigers deep on the right. 3 minutes remaining first half. Played nearly 22 minutes in the first, 25-minute halves. For those not familiar, modified rules. It's out for a corner here to Camden Tigers. They've done the majority of the attacking in the first half. Comes over the head of Garner. That might have taken the hand. Crowd thought it did. Referee said otherwise. Good tackling from Oran Park, and eventually they cleared a safety. Good work there from the Rovers. Did well to see it out. Referee says play on, no foul. Good clearance. That looks like we'll reach halfway. Dropping back. Davies, he's had a big game. Sam Davies, the skipper. Great ball forward for the Rovers. Camden forced to clear. Skipper to take the throw on the left-hand side. Inside the 2-minute warning. Davies going long. Control it there. Oran Park. He's out for a Tigers throw. 90 seconds to go first half. Macri works it in. It's a second effort here, Anthony Macri. Still not cleared away by the Tigers. Franco. Hopper. Shabalwi. Now it's Ranga. On the right-hand side for Oran Park. Bushabalwa pushing forward. Tigers have to clear. Only as far as Ranga. Eventually the Tigers get out of jail. Took a bit of work, but they'll get out in the end. Plenty of encouragement from this massive crowd here early on a Saturday morning. Hundreds are here. Great to see on grand final day. Hope you can feel it and hear it through our microphones here at Linwood Park. Jump Media and MacArthur Sports Radio bringing you the action today. Franco. Macri. Oh, risky ball there. It's been turned over by the Tigers. Shot that doesn't come in. Good block there from the Rovers. They did well. They can't keep it in though. It was Goldsmith who did well to get across and make sure that didn't develop into an opportunity. Farm did well down the right hand side. Get on the ball, read a stoppage time in the first half. Referee's got the whistle to the mouth. Going a little bit further. That's the half-time whistle here at Linwood Park. Half-time in the Under-12 Boys Division 1 Grand Final. And it's Camden Tigers 1, leading Oran Park Rovers 0 at the break.
And that the conclusion of this match, the presentation, will take place in the clubhouse.
To Linwood Park, half-time in this under-12 boys grand final. Camden Tigers 1, leading Oran Park Rovers 0. Mike Sheen with you this morning for the call here on Jump Media and Macarthur Sports Radio. Great to have your company this morning from a heaving Linwood Park. The atmosphere is electric, and I'm not just saying that, it is amazing, the atmosphere here. Hundreds of people already in. And we're only half-time of the first game of the weekend. There's the whistle for the second half. We are away. Camden Tigers, if you've just joined us in the orange and black. Oran Park in the black and white. It was Askin Vassallo with the goal on 10 minutes for the Tigers, scoring the opener. The only one to date in the under-12 boys Division 1 grand final. Macri trying to thread the needle there for Oran Park. Ranger in there also working hard. In fact, that was Franco. Good tackle coming in from Frappel. Ball works forward. Gerges. Crowd have certainly been vocal in this one this morning. Here's a chance for the Tigers. Vassallo taking on the much smaller Goldsmith, but Goldsmith holding his own. Did well there. Now it's Garal. Now one over the byline for a goal kick. Nice work there by the Tigers to get it forward, but Oran Park keeping it over the byline and out for a goal kick. Playing 25-minute halves if you've just joined us, or you are quite sure about the lengths of these matches. The under-12s 25 each way. Next match due at 10:45, the under-13 boys Division 1 grand final between Camden Tigers and Mount Annan Mustangs. That'll be our next match up for broadcast. Kick-off just over an hour away. Extra time and penalties if required in all matches today, from under-12s through to first grade. Ball forward from Oran Park, but they'll get out of jail here. Nice turn there from Hunter Fulco. Finds a little bit of space. Has Ranger on the outside pushing through. Good defence from the Tigers. Garai. Ball goes out on halfway. It'll be a Tigers throw. You can hear the crowd for our effects microphones really coming to life here at Linwood today. Excuse me. Hopefully the voice will hold out. Still 5 more matches to come, including the M-League Men's Grand Final tonight. We'll see the orange and black once again. Camden Tigers taking on Gunners SC in the big one tonight. The first grade men's decider. That'll be from 7 o'clock. Before that, the under-13s, the under-17s, and then the M-League Colts, reserves and firsts. Massive day of football here at headquarters for Macarthur Football. It's great to be involved in it here on Jump Media and Macarthur Sports Radio. You can find us on Facebook. Search Macarthur Sports Radio, and don't forget the footy phones up and running today. The SMS line 0490 403 933. Drop us a text if you're inside Australia. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching, whether you're here at the ground locally or somewhere else around the country. We go international, so let us know. Oh, that was a heavy ball there. It's hit one of the Rovers in the face, and he's stayed down, and the referee's going to call time here. Wisely calling time. Took a heavy blow to the face there. I think it might have been Anthony Gerges who took the knock. Hit him flush in the face. Certainly wasn't intentional, but took a heavy blow, and he's suffering nothing more than a nasty headache. A couple of painkillers will fix that. Contested drop ball is the rule these days. It goes all the way back to Goldsmith for the Rovers. Fulco, midfield. Tigers trying to push forward. They'll clear it off their line here. Ranga on the right, works it forward. That's a lovely ball forward. In fact, that's him on the ball now. The crowd comes to life. Lovely ball forward. Gergis takes on the Camden defence. Bit of a heavy touch there from Gergis. He'll get out of jail. Lovely ball back inside. That was Sharma. Fulco settles it. Probably took a bit too long on the ball there, did Fulco. They work it back forward. Oran Park. Fulco goes up for it. Ranga won't get there, but he'll watch it over the line and out for a throw. This has been high-intensity football today here at Linwood Park. Goldsmith with the throw in. The Rovers just breaking down at the wrong moment for them. And took the arm, a free kick to the Tigers. Trust you're enjoying the coverage here on MacArthur Sports Radio and Jump Media. Free kick to the Tigers, about 10 metres short of halfway. Free kick driven forward for the Tigers. Again, the defence from Oran Park is good. Sharma seeing it out. And he conceded the one goal from a set piece. Been credited to Vasallo, but not the dubious goals committee, but the committee will need to confirm who scored that at the moment match winner. The dubious scorers committee might have a meeting about that one. Oran Park gets the throw deep on their right-hand side. Played 7 minutes second half. Still Tigers 1, Rovers 0. Plenty of energy in the crowd here at Linwood. And here, the crowd and the players. Rifle Goldsmith. One ball down the line. Ranga at front position, bounced over his head. Clearance from the Rovers towards halfway. Ball in dispute. Tigers getting there first. That was Carter Best pushing forward. Tigers ball on the right-hand side. Younger SAP teams that are playing on the SAP fields coming over to check out bigger kids on the main field. Chance here for the Tigers, but well claimed by Garner. Well claimed it easily. Clears it up towards halfway. That's a great clearance from Kyan Garner. Did really well to get that one away. He'll get another touch here. Does the number one. For a black and white shirt, but the orange and black defence has been up to the mark today. Crowd urging the Rovers on, and the Tigers on the far side as well. Ranga, Fulco, just couldn't get it forward. Now the Tigers on the counter-attack. Rifle Goldsmith does well. Gets in there. It took a deflection off the Tigers. It'll be an Oran Park throw. Scary thing is there's still 5 more matches after this. Crowd riding every pass here on Linwood Park, number 1 field today. the stadium surface. If you're in the area, come down to headquarters. It'll be a great day and night of football. A substitution here, double change for Oran Park. Reece Franco and Anthony Gergis coming off. Have a well-earned breather, those boys have both worked hard, as they all have today. All put in a massive effort, as you'd expect, in a grand final. This one's still on the line. Only the one goal in it. Still got 15 minutes to go in this one. The Rovers steal something late. And the Tigers hold on. Good pressure coming from Rifle Goldsmith. Ball forward, but the Rovers defence again up to the task. Vasallo proving to be a real handful up forward for the Rovers. And Sharma, and also in there was Ranga getting back to see that one out. Substitution for the Tigers. Looks like the number 10 Lucas Noon coming off. Liam Tasker coming on in the number 11 shirt for the Tigers. Sharma. Ranga. To nutmeg a much bigger Garai. Sharma putting it out in front of Vasallo. Don't forget you can text us in today, 0490 403 933. It's the SMS line. Love to hear from you today, wherever you are. Are you sitting here in the grandstand or sitting at home or wherever you are? We'd love to know where you're checking out the action today. Text us all day long. So stay with us through Jump Media and Macarthur Sports Radio for Grand Final Day 2023. We're certainly having a ball bringing it to you here on Jump Media and Macarthur Sports Radio. Just under 13 to go in the Grand Final. First one of the day. Still Camden Tigers 1-0 to the good. Ranga drives it forward. That's a good ball in. Macri was there. Couldn't get on the end of it. Now it's Best clearing it towards halfway, but Oran Park, a little bit of possession now. Macri down the left wing. It's a nice ball. Kicks out Collins. Tried to work it inside. Tigers defence was up to the task. Hopper working it forward now. Sharma does well. Throw for the Tigers just short of halfway. Getting a bit vocal.
Extra time! Let them deal with it.
A little bit fired up here. And everybody, it is just a game of football at the end of the day. There's a code of conduct in place for everybody wanting their team to do well. Let you bring in the right spirit and get too emotional. Having, or two adults having a chat down on the touchline. At least accepting the other point of view, even if they don't necessarily agree, they can at least accept it and enjoy what's been a cracking game of football today. 10 minutes to go in this one. Only the one goal. Certainly a very high quality game of football to kick off grand final day. And the Rovers find a goal inside the final 10 to take it to extra time. Can Camden find a second and seal it? Those boys out on the pitch will tell us what will happen. Side 10 to go in the grand final. Garner aims that one in front of Vasallo, who was chasing after it. A risky ball out. Get out of jail through Hogan. Macri. Happy to settle it here, Oran Park. Clearance upfield, that's a good ball. Fulco worked it up. Now Macri on the left, down the line, that's a great ball forward. There's Fulco chasing after it. Ball goes out, it'll be a Rovers throw on halfway. It's their handball, referee says yes. It was a foul against Oran Park. So there hasn't been many fouls. On my sheet I've only got 5. 4 of them going the way of the Tigers. Tigers getting the free kick back underway. Macri has support forward, trying to find Fulco. Also up there was Collins for the Rovers. They're at the right end of the pitch here. It almost broke for Ranga. He'll get some room here on the right-hand side. What can he do with it? Nice little step back around one. Doesn't beat the second. Solo and Garai doing well. Takes the throw quickly. Hopper working it forward for Fulco down the right. Fulco centres the ball. That's a great ball into the box. Macri at the back. Gets it high. Just can't direct it on line. Go out for a goal kick. With a few real chances Oran Park have had in this game. Been a highly entertaining match. Inside 8 minutes to go. The Tigers holding on to a 1-0 lead. Tigers have done the majority of the attacking in the match. Perfect spring morning here at Linwood Park. All worked back in by the Rovers. Can they apply some pressure late? Some attacking of their own. Macri pushing forward, draws 2 and 3 defenders, got it through. Just couldn't find a black and white shirt. Camden able to clear to halfway. Sharma has time and space. As he looked out his right-hand side, didn't find anything there, tried to cut it back. They won't keep it in. Across the touchline and out for a Tigers throw. On this western side of the ground. Fleming decides not to take the throw. Double substitution for the Tigers with Tasker coming off. Also a double change for the Rovers as well. Macri and Davies having a break. Another change for the Tigers. We'll see Beecham coming off. Camden ball on this left-hand side for them. Approaching the final 5 minutes of the grand final. Yeah, Tigers throw on the left-hand side. Throw to be taken by Charlie Frapple. Got options forward here, the Tigers. What can they work here in the final 5 minutes of the grand final? Season is on the line. Hopper. We'll have a second effort. He'll put it out for a throw. There's been a free kick found somehow for the Tigers. Ruled a corner, in fact. Corner to Camden Tigers. Not sure what the referee found there, but he's found a corner to Camden Tigers on their left-hand side. Ball goes wide of the post. Over the byline and out. That was Cody Quinn trying to poke it home. Crowd trying to lift. Both these teams have put in a mighty effort this morning. It's a nice ball down the left-hand side for Oran Park. Was there a foul? Referee says no. A throw to the Rovers on halfway. Tigers' defence has been up to the task so far today. They won't want to concede one late. Garai. Looks like Fulco with it. They'll work it to the right-hand side for Ranga. They've got a free kick here, Oran Park. In a good area. 3 minutes to go. The Rovers fans trying to rally their boys in black and white. Referee William Amies marks out the 10 metres. Inside 3 to go in the grand final. And the Tigers hold on. Will the Rovers pinch one back? 3 in the wall. Long range effort. That one's over the bar and out. The idea was right to have a look from about 35 metres, but that was always rising and away to the right hand side. Goal kick for Camden Tigers, so they breathe a little easier. Ranga can't control it. It's Garai down the left. There's some space. Rifle Goldsmith with a good clearance out. Puts it into touch. Inside the 2-minute warning, 2 minutes remaining in the grand final. Tigers up 1-0. And they hold on. Warren Park got one last trick in their book. Bodies behind the ball for Oran Park. Rifle Goldsmith. Now Sharma. Does well to keep it in. Looked like it took a deflection off Camden, but the referee ruling it's a Tigers throw. Just over a minute remaining. Frapple told to get it going. We've got a substitution for the Tigers. Put out for a goal kick, so One last chance for Oran Park. Can they work it forward in the final 30 seconds? They need to get it up the other end of the pitch and quickly. Will break for them. Hopper tried to work it forward. Good clearance there coming from Carlson. On the right-hand side, they get the ball towards the goal and easily taken by Garner. Did well. Final seconds of the 50 are almost on us. Referee's got the whistle to the mouth. And that's the final whistle. Camden Tigers are the premiers in the under-12 boys Division 1. A 1-0 victory over Oran Park Rovers. A cracking start to grand final day. Only the one goal needed. The Tigers get home. 1-0. A thrilling start to grand final day. First trophy heads to Rondine Reserve. Full time here at Linwood Park. Camden Tigers 1, Oran Park Rovers 0.